Hi there, my name is Kronenberg and welcome to my channel. This is an episode of Loadout where I pick a kit and have a go with it. So this one is the MTAR 21 using a 6x scope and the Javelin as well. So as you can tell, it's bouncing around all over the place. I had to learn how to tap fire quite quickly because I was not getting a very well kill. I got a nice Javelin kill behind the building. I don't normally use Javelins, so it's very nice for me to kind of get the Javelin out there and getting some kills with it, which I thought was quite nice. And I got a nice suppression medal to start with. So I played on Damavand peak to start, which was rush, usually sniping. One of my clan mates comes into the fray here, called Solifer, where I'm tapping away, just about touching him, not literally of course, and he's very happy there, I can tell. In a bit I also get a Javelin kill on a helicopter, which again is quite nice when people do actually lace these targets. If they don't, then you're not going to get it, but it's quite nice when they do and you get it. It's very satisfying. So yes, it was a good fun. It was hard. Was the MTAR with the 6x scope, because it bounces and bounces and bounces, and anything with a 6x scope will bounce around all over the place if you're not used to it. If you're firing away. So and then we hit Bazaar on Conquest, kind of like the Conquest. This was a long round. As you can tell, they're bouncing all over the place. I was lucky to get the kill. You'll notice in a couple of seconds when I do get him. It was a miracle. It was all over the place. And I get a double kill soon, which I was quite happy with. This round was long. It was long. It was about 2 hours I played, and I played mostly infantry. I got into vehicle now and then, but I tried really not to. I felt that I wanted to just be on the ground, so I did. But yeah, for 2 hours, that's how long my round was. That wasn't how long the entire game was. Yeah, that was heaven. So obviously there's a lot of footage I recorded, so out of that I would leave, what, 2.5 minutes? It's just a lot of editing, a lot of watching. So I get a nice engineer star in a couple of seconds, which is nice, especially when trying to rank up. And in a bit I get a nice Javelin kill, which again, I didn't think I was going to get Javelin kills on Bazaar, because I thought that you wouldn't really get that much open spaces, but you do, so it's a bonus. And then so the guy was there was a guy on my side. I can't remember his name now, but we both kept switching sides because the other team kept leaving, obviously. So then they become balanced, but there's no auto balance, so I just switched over. And then a bit later on I noticed he was in my squad again. I thought, oh, so he switched over. And then a bit later on he switched back again. Then I switched over, and then he switched back again. So we were bouncing all over the place, as in switching. And I get a nice medal here, a nice accuracy medal, because of course it's bouncing, so you're going to hit the head. You're aiming for the stomach, but it just bounces into the head. And I get a Javelin kill towards the end, which was quite good, because when I got it, I had to kind of run around, and I had to go from a different angle, and then just waited, and then he just drove off. And I thought, oh, let's fire it, and I got a double kill. So, like I say, the MTAR, very good weapon. I left my awards in as usual. But with the 6x scope, my goodness me, I won't even bother. If you want to have a challenge, then put it on. But if you don't, just don't bother. Use something like a 4x scope, or even a Cobra or something like that. But it was definitely fun. I'll say. I won't say. No, I'll say an experience. Yeah, I think that's the word I'll use. So there's obviously other loadouts I'm doing and stuff like that. And just so you know, this entire video thing that I recorded here, it was about the footage I kept out. I think it's about 2.5 hours, knocked down to 5 minutes. So, you know, but hey ho, it's enjoyable. That's the whole thing with this kind of thing. So, like I say, I will be doing other loadouts. I will also be doing weapon reviews. I've done my first one. I hope to edit that one soon. Hopefully people will like it. No idea. You know, if you don't, you don't. If you do, you do. Anyway, That's the end of me, and please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and post in the comments box below. Thank you, and adieu.